Hey royalty, it's Ellie here. And so I saw a few different news videos talking about Trump's second impeachment. And so I'm about to watch four of the videos that I see on my home screen on YouTube and just see what these folks talking about. Because my whole thing is like, okay, we have so many issues going on right now. And this dude, y'all are saying he's supposed to be unemployed in a week. So it's like, why are y'all trying to impeach him if he's supposed to not have the job in a week? Doesn't make sense to me. So, all right, I'm gonna watch this first video. This is from CNBC television. All right, so one of the first things I noticed on the video is that the like to dislike ratio is pretty bad. Likes are 271 and dislikes are 377. So over half of the people dislike the video. I'm gonna read a few comments. This shows that when Congress wants to get something done and fast, they done and fast track it, they are able to. Proves they don't care about the people because it took them 6 months to get a $600 stimulus package. I was going to get to that, and this is exactly what I was going to get to. Next comment. Look upon the past of the empires that rose and fell off, and you can see the future. Marcus Aurelius. Okay. Time is right to start a third party. I mean, I think people are very ignorant. There's plenty of different parties. We just focus on Democrat and Republican. Our whole government is absolutely worthless. LOL, Senate already said they are not going to convene to even hold trial till January 19th. Like, they're saying that the House is the one who voted him out. Not this news article, it was something else. It was a different news video. That means he won the election. And then they put a bunch of silly emojis. I hope all these clowns go to prison for what they are putting us through. It took 1 day to impeach a president. It took 8 months to send America $600. You still think Congress is working for you? Boycott communist media. Yo, why am I even on this side of YouTube? I already know everyone came here with the goal of getting lied to and will never look at a primary source like a smart person. What are they scared of? Deep state is in panic. Nothing from nothing leaves. All right. Yeah, that was funny. But that was what I was going to get to. I was like, okay, they're putting all this energy, all this hard work and stuff into impeaching a dude who's not even supposed to have the job in a week. And they over here, not even, like, some people got their stimulus checks, but I've heard rumors of stimulus checks bouncing. Someone told me that, their friend got their stimulus check and they haven't received theirs yet. And I'm like, so y'all are spending all this time and resources on trying to impeach a person who is not supposed to be there, apparently, according to what y'all's election is saying. He's not supposed to be there in a week. And y'all are messing up the whole process. They're trying to say, in the news article, they're saying, in the video, the news broadcast, they're saying that the Democratic Party is trying to make sure that he can't run for president again. I didn't think that was legal. I didn't think that was legal to prevent somebody from running for president. Because, and they're talking about, how he incited violence and all that stuff. No, at the Capitol. The thing is, I would completely understand if he was just like there with a bullhorn, like, go into the Capitol, like, okay. But first of all, the dude tweeting. And the things he tweeted had nothing to do with going into the Capitol building. People took it upon themselves to, and the people who were at the front lines, they weren't even on their phones. They screaming at the police officers. He didn't say anything to incite that. Whereas Maxine Waters and a few other people on the Democratic side were literally telling the Black Lives Matter rioters to do violent acts. So, I want to know exactly what they mean by inciting violence and how that actually means to not only remove him as being president, but prevent him from running for president again. That just doesn't make any logical sense to me. I'm going to watch this next one. This one is, that last one was called The last one was called Legal Questions Over Trump's Impeachment by CNBC Television. This next one is called House Impeaches Trump for Historic Second Time by CBS Evening News. Ooh, historic second time. That's the thing. Like, what if this blows up in their face and it's like they impeach him for the second time and he still doesn't leave? So that was pretty funny. All the Democrats were like screaming in the microphone, and I found it quite hilarious. But it's just like, okay, what they're saying is, still saying that he incited violence, all this stuff. They're working to, well, they said that it has been confirmed that by the House, he has been impeached twice. So they have accomplished something that I'd imagine takes a much longer time than approving finances. Anyway, so the Democrats voted, and did they say it was 10 individuals along with the 200 other Democratic leaders? It was something like that. Now, then they highlighted. Here's the thing. They said that President Trump released a video from the White House, but they didn't play the video. They played like a snippet in the background. You could kind of hear him talking, but the lady's talking over him, and they didn't play the full video through. So we don't even know what he's saying in his video. The news people did not put his video on this newscast. So I don't know if there's a full video that I might need to watch or something, but they told us that he released a statement about what happened on Capitol Hill. They did say that he condemned the behavior of the individuals who stormed the Capitol, but they didn't play the video. So they played snippets of the Democrats talking. I'll get to why it's so funny to me in a minute. But then they have the Republicans talking. They put like 3 Republicans on there and like 10 Democrats talking. But all the Republicans were making sense. They were like, the one dude said, I'm not saying that the president didn't exercise poor judgment, but we can't hold him accountable for other people's actions. He didn't, like I said, he didn't tell anyone to do anything. All he wanted was a peaceful protest. Those people are responsible for their actions. So when he called them criminals, he said those people should be arrested. Then the Republican lady who was on there, she said, well, they were talking about pretty much it won't happen before Inauguration Day. There's no way to get all this finished before Inauguration Day. Like, it's a week. And they don't work on weekends. At least they might. I mean, they might now. But if they don't work on weekends, business days, it's 5 days. So they're just like, hold your britches, man. Like, and then at the end of the video, they're saying it'll take, the estimated time is 21 days, which makes sense. That sounds like an appropriate amount of time to impeach a president. And so why I'm laughing is Castro. Let me see what his name. His name is Jacqueline Castro. Anyway, didn't he run for president on the Democrat side? And didn't he say Joe Biden is a disgrace to Obama's legacy and that he's living Obama's legacy better than him? Was it that Castro? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Because I'm pretty sure that's him. So if that's... So that's him. And he's fighting this. So he got an American flag mask on. So if that's him, he's saying that Joe Biden is a disgrace to Obama's legacy. Why are you going so hard for him now? Like, that's just like the who was that? That was somebody. They just be switching. They can't keep their minds made up. Anyway, let's read these comments. The like to dislike ratio on this video is a little bit better. 483 likes, 362 dislikes. I say, who didn't watch the video and went straight to the comments? Whatever's going on, we the people are watching from the sidelines. Threaten them and suddenly they will get a decision through in record time. But when it comes to deciding to give financial aid to the American people, it took almost a whole damn year. Clearly our Congress ain't worth a damn. Get rid of them. It took 1 day to impeach a president. It took 8 months to send Americans $600. You still think Congress is working for you? I think this guy's just going commenting on all the news videos. Amazing. Congress wants to do something. now, but turned a blind eye when governors were letting cities burn. I don't know why I went down to the comments, but I did anyways. I'm moving to the country. I'm moving to the country. Gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Oh, okay. The awkward moment when you get into a series. That awkward moment when you get into a series near the end. So Big Orange Man is bad? Okay. I'm having flashbacks from a year ago. I think I have PTSD from 2020. If only they passed a stimulus package bill as fast as they impeached Trump. Time is right to start a third party. I think a lot of these people are just going to different news videos like I am, but they're commenting. But I mean, bruh, it took them no time to try to get this made out. And that's what I'm saying. They playing with y'all money. I didn't apply for it. I got some other stuff going on. But they playing with y'all money, bruh. I'm so serious. All right. So, this next video. I'll just click on the shorter one. Oh, wait, hold on. There's two more here. I'm debating on whether I just want to watch one more or both of them. This other one, let me see here. All right. Well, this other one is by WKMG News 6, Click Orlando, and the video is called President Donald Trump Impeached by U.S. House. Likes to dislikes on this one is 2,400 likes, 1,800 dislikes. So I'm gonna watch this one, let y'all see what's up. I also forgot to mention that they got like the National Guard and stuff out around DC now, since the lawmakers had to meet up there to protect the people. And I was like, why didn't y'all have that for the protests? That's all I'm saying. But anyway, okay. So they're saying that the House voted for him to get out. But the thing that the older gentleman at the end of the newscast said was very, very interesting. So he said that Nancy Pelosi had waited several weeks, 13 months ago when he got impeached the first time. She waited several weeks before sending the votes over to the Senate, I believe, for them to vote. And he said that right now it's predominantly Republicans. And so he said that it would be pretty much smart for her to wait until after Inauguration Day when the Senate becomes predominantly Democrat. So then if they vote on it after that point, then it'll be like guaranteed that he'll be impeached. But it makes more sense that way because it's like if you send it over now, you're probably going to get denied. But at the same time, he'll already be not president anymore. So what will be the point type of thing? So let's read some of these comments. The world is watching America. We should be ashamed. It took one day to... Oh, this is a different person, but it's the same comment. It took one day to impeach a president. It took 8 months to send America $600. You still think Congress is working for you? Don't care what party you like. We need new people on both sides. That's what I keep saying. Like, I'm so sick of seeing these freaking old people not doing their jobs. Like, they're just doing terribly. Meanwhile, we're just gonna keep sending millions overseas for gender studies. Gender studies. I didn't know that. But I do know the United States is sending a lot of money overseas. Y'all need to check that stimulus bill. They sent a lot of money overseas. A lot of that money is not going to the American citizens. They put $25 billion into helping people with their homes. But the rest of it, I need to read up on your laws. I say follow Meet Kevin, Morning Invest, Graham Stephan a little bit. There's a few others who talk about the stimulus bills. Congress is full of it. They don't care about the people of this country. They only care about themselves. Yeah. It's going to come full circle sooner than later. It took a stroke of a pen to sign it, but it takes months to sign the bill to give people the help that they needed. But this is all a political power. He now has 7 days left to pardon himself. Nancy telling people to search their souls is like a homeless person telling a rich person to search their wallet. They did quote her in the newscast and said Nancy Pelosi said to search their souls. I'm so sick of her. Like, dude, if you don't get your soul as being self, stop talking about spirituality when you ain't got... I guess COVID is on vacation. This shows that when Congress wants to get something done and fast track... Oh, this is a comment that was on a different video, but it still holds true. This shows that when Congress wants to get something done and fast track it, they are able to. Proves they don't care about the people because it took them over 6 months to get a $600 stimulus package. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Here's your daily reminder that Mitch McConnell is the reason they can't have better stimulus packages. Okay. There was one more video I was going to watch, but I saw this other video. It's from CNN, and they were talking about Trump releasing his statement. So, I'm not sure if... Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm not sure if I'm going to make a second video talking specifically about his statement. Or what, but I'm going to watch this last news video. It's about a minute, 30 seconds long. And then let you guys know my thoughts and what other people's thoughts are in the comments. Okay, so that was a video with Representative Hakeem Jeffries. So the name of this video was Rep. Jeffries' Most Bipartisan Impeachment in U.S. History Lays the Foundation for Senate Trial. That one is by MSNBC. Like to dislike ratio is not good on this one either, but it's roughly 50-50. So it's 573 likes, 606 dislikes. And so let's read these comments. Even those powerhouses in Washington are afraid of being canceled. That's scary. Honestly, your job is to, in a way, be controversial. If you're afraid to let the people know the truth, you're not doing your job. So, the idiotic slogans are flowing fast and heavy from politicians like Jeffries. Yeah, they just keep saying the same thing. Too bad they can't move that fast when we need something. Right. They're panicking because they know they truly lost. Thanks for the laugh, Joyless. Okay. It was not bipartisan. The media are such hacks. Lies. Always lies. Fair my butt. Presentation. Presentation is double speak for a stage performance. Ooh, okay, this was kind of long. Oh, okay, I'm going to read this whole thing. How long is this? Ooh. All right. When a friend found the posts in December and sent them to me, I was stunned. Frankly, I couldn't imagine where they'd come from or whose voice that was. In the months since, I've spent a lot of time trying to make sense of these posts. I hired cybersecurity experts to see if somebody had manipulated my words or my former blog. The reality is that they have not been able to prove it. Joy Reid, aka a liar. Okay? A lot of these traders seem to share the same death wish. Honestly, that's called selling your soul to someone. I love this commercial Mark Hamill and Payrick start. I would like to see more. Oh, okay, I don't know. What a bunch of fools. Okay, yeah. So, yep, those are all the videos we're going to watch for this particular video. I think a lot of this is very performative, and like the Democrats had a ball on that other video, just down talking the president, or saying that he incited violence and that he caused an insurrection. I think these people just like using big words because they never used insurrection for the other politicians when BLM was rioting. Or the people who were there at the BLM protests who started the riots, they weren't using the words like insurrection. So, I don't know what that's about. But I'm going to watch this CNN article or CNN broadcast video and see what they have to say. This one is about Trump's statement. It says, Trump releases video after being impeached again. This one has a way better like to dislike ratio. This one has 13,000 likes, 2,600 dislikes. So I'll watch that I'll talk about that one in a second video. But stay highly vibrational, royalty. It's gonna get wild.